Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of the YouTube world, CJ Rose's back in the building. Welcome back to the channel. Next matchup on NXT Heatwave was the NXT tag titles on the line as Hank and Tank set to defend against Darkstate, which two members of Darkstate have no idea. We didn't know until pretty much when the bell rung. And it ended up being Dion Lennox and Osiris. And thanks to tonight, I have learned all four members' names. I'm happy to say it. So it's Dion Lennox, it's Osiris, it's Cutler James, and it's Sugar. Sad to say, I think you know who my favorite is Sugar. Now, I feel very weird calling another man Sugar. Matter of fact, I feel very weird calling another black man Sugar. You know what I'm saying? It ain't in me. You know what I'm saying? I can't do it. I know he has a full name. I don't know why they don't call him that, but you know that's his nickname, Sugar. Why? Don't know. Don't understand why. Maybe he's too hyper. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he just has a lot of energy. Maybe that's what it is. But you know, you can call him something else. You know, like Sonic the Hedgehog, like Sonic has a lot of energy. He runs fast. You know what I'm saying? Speedy. Could call him Speedy. You know, like Speedy Gonzalez. No, we call him Sugar. The same name that, you know, a grandmother would give you. A grandmother would give you, or you know what your mother would say to you. You know what I'm saying? So you expect me to call another man Sugar? You got it. You got it. I can't say nothing else. You got it. You got it. But yeah, it ended up being Osiris and Dion Lennox taking on Hank and Tank for the tag titles. Now, this match was always going to be a problem for the tag champions simplistically because while you're facing two in the ring, you had the problem of two others on the outside of the ring. So when the referee's back was always turned, Darkstate took advantage. And it would be, instead of a 2-on-2, it would damn near be a 4-on-1 or a 3-on-1 or a 2-on-1. Didn't matter. Either way, Hank and Tank were fighting for their lives in this match. So, pretty much, Darkstate was in control most of the time until Tank was able to get some type of daylight, and he had to tag Hank, but Hank was already taken out. Hank got up, and Hank was far away from his corner. So Sugar tried to get at him, slid out the ring. Cutler tried to get at him, got hit in the face with the ring post. So then Hank walked his way, walked onto the ring apron, got the tag, and started giving Osiris some shots until Hank got up to the top rope and did a crossbody on 3 out of the 4. I believe Osiris was in the ring, so he gave a crossbody to Lennox, Sugar, and Cutler. So as he did that, got back in the ring quick, fast. And you know, they were about to do their finishing move, which I don't know the name of it, and I don't know if it has a name. But I know it's like a, you know, they collide, you know, they come together, and then it's a power slam with the shoulder block. Boom. That's pretty much what it is. So they did that. They got to that point. Did they even get to this point? No. Yeah, they got to this point, and Tank was about to set it up, but then Cutler brought him down. Boom. His children hit the ring post. You know what I'm saying? That's how I'm going to call it. His children hit the ring post. Tank was out. So then Osiris tags in Lennox. Puts Hank on his shoulders. Osiris puts Hank on his shoulders. Boom. Doomsday device. 1, 2, 3. We have new tag team champions. Darkstate is our new tag team champions. Okay, cool. No, I'm glad Darkstate was actually able to do something. You know, I hope that I'm glad they end up like the first version of Nexus and, you know, Retribution. Those are the first two factions that come to my mind every time when I think of Darkstate. Is the first Nexus and Retribution. I'm glad they were actually able to do something. Got new tag team champions. Cool. Is anybody else gonna do anything in that faction? Don't know. We'll see. Well, new champions. Cool. I didn't really believe that well in Hank and Tank, to be honest with you. I didn't know they would even win. I didn't know they were even gonna win at Stand and Deliver, but they did. They got it done. Their time as champions has ended. That's all I can say. All right. Next match. Let's get it.